Okay, good. Let us continue with some Dragon Age. Bada bing, bada boom. The fuck out of me. Get me my game. What the fuck? Fuck out of here. Good. What in the hell were we doing here? Oh, yeah, we just got cussed out by someone's boss, didn't we?
The Viscount must be terribly busy. I've been waiting most of the day.
What mission to do? Tranquility, Birthright. Both good. Good, good. The hell? Oh, hello, boys and girls. Oh. Hmm. This is the daily life of anybody that lives here.
Good payday.
Alright, let's check this out.
We wouldn't survive the trip back, Blight will know.
Tom Wise?
Huh? Oh, Hawk. Haven't seen you since we did that job together for Athenril. Been a while. Heard you're going on some expedition into the Deep Roads. And right into Darkspawn territory. Sure that's wise?
We can't all make a living in the Undercity.
Just watch your back. That's all I'm saying. Say, you still in the market for some poisons? Athenril's scarce these days. And the Coterie have their own mixers. You find any rare reagents and want me to whip you up something, just let me know. In fact, since you're an old friend, here's a recipe. My speciality. Everyone needs an edge sometimes, right?
You're not wrong. Okay.
Dark spawn.
The fuck? Okay, I thought someone was talking shit. Okay. Click. And this is straight cheating. Click. Take all the stuff. Take all the stuff. Ooh.
Why are we traipsing around in human waste again?
Oh, hi. Adventures? Up down here. Fuck are you?
Mind your manners. This is my territory.
Okay, I think there's a quest involving this, but they were down here in the first arc? Jesus. Alright, I'll take it. Ender. We'll get to Enders, and then we'll reclaim our birthright.
Rather be free
Oh,
down here,
there's
I guess.
a... Come back here. Get. There we go. A rusty spoon. I don't know why our spoon has to be rusty, but okay. Oh, it's a book. Book.
Free marchers, all Shens are the same down here.
And in we go.
I have made this place a sanctum of healing and salvation. Why do you threaten it?
I didn't do nothing to you, bro.
Strange occupation for a warden. Aren't you more about taint and death? Not healing and salvation.
Did the warden send you to bring me back? I'm not going. Those bastards made me get rid of my cat. Poor Sir Pouncelot. He hated the deep roads.
This guy's... Oh, it's cat.
I've always heard that joining the Wardens is for life.
That's only partly true. The hopelessly tainted by the Darkspawn and plagued by nightmares about the Archdemon parts don't go away. But it turns out if you hide well, you don't have to wear the uniform or go to the parties.
Who does tell me or else? I need your help.
I'm part of an expedition into the Deep Roads. Any information you have could save people's lives.
I will die a happy man if I never think about the blighted deep roads again. You can't imagine what I've come through to get here. I'm not interested... Although... a favor for a favor. Does that sound like a fair deal? You help me, I'll help you.
What's the favor?
Let's be more specific. I don't do anything involving children or animals.
I have a warden map of the depths in this area. But there's a price. I came to Kirkwall to aid a friend. A mage. A prisoner in the wretched gallows. The Templars learned of my plans to free him. Help me bring him safely past them, and you shall have your maps.
You want to make your friend an apostate?
That's such a weighted term. Yes, Andraste said magic should serve man, not rule him. But I've yet to find a mage who wants to rule anything. It goes against no will of the Maker for mages to live as free as other men.
Forcing mages into servitude is not the way to prevent the rise of another Imperium.
That's not usually the response I get. Perhaps we will work together better than I expected.
Okay, that was an option I didn't know was going to happen. Good. Never stops an outcome, but still, good.
You've convinced me. What's your plan?
I welcome your aid. I have already sent word for Carl to meet me in the Chantry tonight. Join us there, and we'll ensure that no matter who is with him, we all walk away free.
Oh, shit. Okay, let's go. Get the fuck out my way, bro. Places like this sometimes have something in it. Can't guarantee it. Feels like there it is, a book. It? Okay, why did it have a clicker on children? Okay.
I think this is the cellar door. Let's go in and see why Gamlen lied.
Ugh. Okay. Okay, any trappy traps? No. Trousers. I can see you.
I've got a candidate with your name.
Do. Oh, fuck. Oh, hello.
The
Elcrest. Mother described it. This is the first time I've seen it. Wouldn't it feel like
I wish I could have seen it.
live in a house with this above the door?
I don't like the looks of this.
Hello. How's your day going? Okay, never mind.
Next.
The ghost? Okay. Maybe I gotta even pay attention to where books are. Oh, I've been in combat though.
Trap!
Holy snap. Okay.
That should do it.
What's up, bro? What the hell is going on? Die. I would never have seen that. God, I wish I had my Artificer's belt from the first game. That gave me like 25 experience each time I would pick up a new codex. God, that was how I cheated so many levels. Self. Okay, let's pick up. God, his upgrade. Need. Dude.
That's the vault. Everything we want to know about our family is inside.
What? Okay, that was worth it. These some very nice, like, cabinets. Yes.
This is
That's
it.
Bula in there.
Grandfather's will. Mother needs to see this as soon as possible.
Hell yeah.
We'll take it to her right now.
So I'm just saying, blood's blood and all, but you are taking advantage of my hospitality. it's only fair if you make something of a monthly contribution.
You sold my children into servitude. Now you're asking me to pay rent?
Maybe just put something towards food.
You should be paying us, Uncle. We found the will.
He forgave you, Mother. Grandfather left you everything. Here, read it.
I should maybe...
To my daughter Leandra, and all children born of her, the estate in Hightown and all associated revenues.
Check out the part where Gamlen is left only a stipend, to be controlled by you.
Gamlen, how could you?
You're the one who ran away, Leandra. What happened to love is so much more important than money.
It is!
You didn't even come home for the funeral.
The twins were a week old.
We all have our burdens. Mine was looking after a life you abandoned. How long was I supposed to wait?
Yeah, that's kind of true.
I doubt you let the ashes get cold.
I took care of Father. I stayed. And on his deathbed, all he could talk about was Leandra. Look, sister, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done it, but I did. And there's nothing I can do to get it back.
I don't expect that, Gamlen. It's enough to know Mother and Father didn't die angry. I'll petition the Viscount for rights to reclaim the estate. Make her willing, you'll have your house back within weeks.
You don't have the coin or standing to even get an audience with the Viscount. You've got to be someone in this city to live in that house again.
Then I had better get started.
Yo, but I have not. Well, oh my god. Oh yeah, that's all the chests in there and different like things, stories we can do. I don't know if these like can be continued after I beat the main story or not. I probably have to Google that.
Why don't you go pick up something at the market? You could use some air.
What? Hey!
I can't believe Gamlen's
Her
done
fingers
Mother's
are
entire
weird.
inheritance. I mean, I can believe it. That's the worst part. I could never turn against my own sister like that.
Don't make any hasty promises.
Joke all you want, but you make Gamlen look like the toad he is. You know, when we went to look for that will, I thought we were doing it for Mother, for what she lost. I didn't realize how much it would mean to me. To know I had grandparents who didn't hate me.
I wish they had lived long enough to see us come home.
Home. That's what it is, isn't it? I liked saying that. We're not running away again. We're coming home.
I don't know if the blight pops off here. We'd be running quick as fuck.
Let's see if Mother gets us that mansion. I don't want to call anywhere Uncle Gamlen is home.
Has he moved that bowl of porridge since we've been here? It's been a year. I can't even remember what it was like to have a place of our own. I might even take the circle if they'll give me a clean bed and my own sheets.
Oh, they will. They certainly will. Wait, I have to talk to you again, bitch?
I think this is a picture of Mother. She looks like you.
Where did you get that? Was it at the estate? Let me see. Is it? I think this is Mother's betrothal portrait from when she was supposed to marry the Comte. Look! You can see the ring.
I suppose it would have been a bit awkward to take it with her.
I know she loved Father. I guess I just wondered if she'd have been happier if he hadn't been a mage. If I wasn't a mage. I know that made it hard for Mother. It's nice to have a reminder of a time when she still knew how to smile.
Poor Bethany. Dog.
He wasn't like this in Lothering. I think he misses the open fields.
Come on. Let's play Fetch the Invisible Ball.
Poor thing. Maybe he'd be happier if we brought him with us more often.
He's part of the family. I wouldn't want to lose him.
Take it. I'm sick of what's-his-name staring and panting.
Gamlen, honestly, a Mabari understands what you say. Try using his name.
What's wrong with dog? Real easy to remember.
It's gonna be dog. It's just gonna be dog.
So, what? Are you here to gloat? Gamlen's the idiot again. Gamlen's the fool who can't hold his money when it's given in a bloody silver basket. I tried, you know, when Leandra left. But no one was ever going to live up to her.
I've seen the nobles in this town. Your parents must have had a fortune. Where did it all go?
Well, it's not like I stood at the side of the wharf and hurled it over. I tried to invest it. Got some good tips on trade in Kunari cheeses. And, you know, a man's got needs. I'm not denying I spent more on myself than I should have, but I figured it'd all work out.
So, the best way to make Daddy love you was to steal his money?
I changed their filthy sheets and wiped their chins through 2 bouts of the cholera, and the last word Father said was... Leandra. I'm not looking for love, but at least I got the money.
And here I was, just about to like you.
Well, at least he's honest.
When I told your grandmother I was marrying your father, she threatened to disown me. She said my children would be mongrels. My father wanted to lock me in, but she told him it's her life, let her ruin it. I wrote to her when each of you were born. She never wrote back. I'm glad she didn't die hating me.
The estate is yours. Why are we still here?
Technically, the house is now property of the Viscount, since its owner died without an heir. If we went there now, we would just be squatters. But if the Viscount acknowledges our rights, we can get back more than the house. We can get back our name.
Your mother's dead. Let it go.
When I was a girl, your grandmother was the young, beautiful, noble mother all my friends wished they had. She might have had a hard time accepting it at first, but she would have loved you, all 3 of you. Carver. He was such a little boy. Never had a knee that wasn't scraped or trousers without holes.
The last thing Carver would want is more crying.
I just keep thinking there's something we could have done. It's killing me. I remember that awful creature reaching down and 18 years of loving and feeding and raising, and that was it.
At least you're past the it's all your fault thing.
I'm sorry, love. I was distraught. I never really believed that. It's just... I miss him. There were 4 of us when the Blight began. It will never be over while there are just 3. I've written to the Viscount. I've an audience for after Bartrand's expedition leaves. I couldn't do anything for Carver, but with luck, I could at least give us a home.
Okay, am I done talking to my family? Yep. Oop, oop, oop. What? I like how it doesn't tell me till I'm about to leave. Oh, the bone pit. Alright, not yet. Duty. Way it should be. Tranquility.
Always calling and getting rid of idiots. Especially thugs who target the streets just because it's dark.
I like how it doesn't actually tell me like how much is left in my inventory. Okay, we're good. Shut up, bum. That added fire damage must be a oh crap, okay, get away. That's enough. You got it.
These streets should be safe at night. Care to help out with that?
You asked me that after we just beat their asses? He's a guard impersonator. Where'd they get the armor from? Who are they bribing? I can't remember if that house opens it. No fighting down here. It's the only district where there is no fighting. Okay. I see you.
Messing with us is suicidal.
Good. Are other fighters down this path as well? Nope, I would hope so. A final showdown. I never know. I think we go in that house one time for a mission. I think. Jesus, can't fuck. Oh. Oh, Jesus. Another good reason to want Varys' crossbow. It turns people into putty.
saw Carl
Damn.
go inside a few minutes ago. No Templars so far. Are you ready?
Fuck it.
I didn't see anyone suspicious out here. Let's do this fast.
All right. I'll handle the talking. You watch for Templars.
Didn't we just fight like 3 groups of freaking like? Did we just fight 3 groups of people?
When we find Carl,
He nothing suspicious. What?
just let me talk to him.
On the other side. What's all that? Book. Knowledge is power, especially in this fucking world. How the hell does a mage even get out here? Without it being a trap.
Anders, I know you too well. I knew you would never give up.
What's wrong? Why are you talking like...
I was too rebellious, like you. The Templars knew I had to be made an example of.
No!
How else will mages ever master themselves? You'll understand, Anders. As soon as the Templars teach you to control yourself. This is the apostate.
No!
You will never take another mage as you took him.
Bro, they took dozens after him. I can guarantee it. They did. Like, your words were very powerful, but they've meant very little in the grand scheme of things, my dude. What the hell's holy man? Is that freaking... What's his magic do? Dead dudes.
Anders, what did you do? It's like...
How did we get away with this in the first place?
Fate into this world. I had already forgotten what that feels like.
I would have expected the Knight Commander to show up, especially with a supposed rebel. I'm like, how did we get away with this? How did they not come hunting for us?
What did you do? Not the Fade part. The angry, glowing bit.
It's like a gateway to the Fade inside you. Glowing like a beacon.
I have some unique circumstances, yes. But Carl, what happened? How did they get you?
The Templars here are far more vigilant than in Ferelden. They found a letter I was writing you. You cannot imagine it, Anders. All the color, all the music in the world, gone. I would gladly give up my magic. But this... I'll never be whole again.
This is what Mother was protecting me from.
Please, kill me before I forget again. I don't know how you brought it back, but it's fading.
Carl, no.
My sister calls being tranquil a fate worse than death. Give him peace.
I got here too late. I'm sorry, Carl. I'm so sorry.
Do it.
Now! It's fading! Why do you look at me like that?
Goodbye. We should leave before more Templars come.
So, let me guess. This is the part where you tell me you're an abomination?
You're wrong. But not far wrong. This is hard to explain. When I was in Amaranthine, I met a spirit of justice who was trapped outside the Fade. We became friends, and he recognized the injustice that mages in Thedas face every day.
So, I wasn't so far off with that abomination thing.
To live outside the Fade, he needed a host. I offered to help him. We were going to work together, bring justice to every child ever ripped away from his mother to be sent to the Circle. But I guess I had too much anger. Once he was inside me, he changed.
This is obviously difficult for you.
I thought I was helping my friend. He would have died, I guess. If that even means anything. And he wanted to help me. He knew what mages have suffered.
You tried to help a friend. Surely no harm can come of that?
I wish I still had your innocence. There was too much hatred in me. Justice thought he would overcome that. But my anger, when I see Templars now, things that have always outraged me, but I could never do anything about, he comes out. And he is no longer my friend, Justice. He is a force of vengeance, and he has no grasp of mercy.
Look. I don't mind flirting, but we just fucking met.
Can you bring him out at will?
No. He comes only when I've lost all power over myself. It's a madness, a frenzy. I only find out after what I might have done.
Wow. Your problems make mine seem small.
Here. These are all the documents I have for this area. I can understand if you would rather me not join you personally. I cannot control my need for vengeance. I would ask no one to take on the danger of traveling with me. I will be here in my clinic if you need me.
Well... Oh, fuck. God damn it. What did I do? I got 3 people. Fuck. 2 people. Fuck. Thank God there's something like this just sitting here.
Never knew humans could be this poor.
Where else can we go? No.
What?
Just...
Beauty. 8 tweet. Let's go get Meryl. What do you specialize in? You're a healer. Oh God. Wait, why didn't... Oh yeah, some mages don't learn how to do certain things. I forgot about fucking... Because certain mages know certain attributes. I'm like, Bethany doesn't know primal magic. Cool. Sorry about that. Wait, what? You have more than one? The fuck are you? Get on fire. Oh, is each one like a mercenary place? I don't know. I don't know. I've never played with this that new character. What the fuck? just had some coins on him or something? Please let us not get sniped by some elves, please. I don't feel like becoming a pincushion. I love you guys got banners too.
Old Shemlin, your kind are not welcome among the Dalish.
Fucking Shemlin?
I'm not expecting tea and cakes. I just need to see someone.
There's nothing here for any human.
Wait. This is the one the Keeper spoke of.
A Shemlin? I thought she'd be an elf.
Enter the camp. Keeper Marithari has been waiting for you.
Cause trouble, and you'll meet our blades, stranger.
Marithari, I was told to bring you this amulet.
Andarana Tishan, travelers. Indeed, I am Keeper Marathari. Let me look at you. There is a light in your heart, human. Don't let it go out. You will need it. Tell me how this burden fell to you, child.
Well, we were kind of running away from absolute hell, and then a dragon came and saved us.
A dragon fell from the sky, charred some darkspawn, then asked me to bring you this amulet. No big deal.
You are blessed by luck, then. I will pray that Mithal watches over your path. The amulet must be taken to an altar at the top of the mountain and given a Dalish rite for the departed. Then, return the amulet to me. Do this and your debt will be repaid.
Are you going to teach me this rite for the departed?
I will send my first with you. She will see to it the ritual is done. And when it is complete, I must ask that you take her with you when you go.
Who?
Who is your first? First of what?
Your people would call her my apprentice, or heir. Meryl would have taken my place as keeper. But she has chosen a new path. Please, guide her safely from here.
That seems a little odd.
It is her wish, and I must grant it. You will find Meryl waiting for you on the trail just up the mountain. Dareth Shiral.
This mountain is cursed, I swear. 3 days in a row, I've shot at and missed deer.
Maybe it's not the mountain.
You have a shop.
It's you that's cursed, my love.
You always know just
You're at the shop. Okay, here's the shop. Okay, mine. Oh, I have 2 fucking room slots, baby. Jesus. Oh, I can sell all my junk. God. What the fuck? Dope shit too. God, their shit looks so cool.
Dalish crafting is second to none.
Okay. This way. Or I go to main mission. Huh.
I've always wondered, why is every surface dwarf a merchant or a smith?
You left out criminals and hired muscle.
They don't count.
We dwarves are drawn to shiny objects. Sort of like magpies, but with business sense.
You're kidding.
Of course I am. We come to the surface with the skills our ancestors had, Blondie. You think there's a tradition of dwarf woodcutters in Orzammar? Beekeepers? Sailors?
Well, there could be mushroom growers and nug wranglers.
Orzammar will never let those people go topside. Too vital. Also, embarrassing.
What, no plants? Nothing? Dark hole? Come on now, I want some monsters. Give me a little experience. Oh well, let's go get Meryl. Oh, was that a glowy box?
It's not often we allow humans into our camp.
Map of occupied Kirkwall. What the fuck? Imagine what you would miss if you didn't look around. And I'm probably still missing like 10 things in one picture. Meryl. Meryl, my dear.
Oh, I didn't hear. You must be the one the Keeper told me about. Anethera.
I'm so sorry. I didn't ask your name. Unless... It's not rude to ask a human their name, is it? I'm Meryl, which you probably knew already. I'm rambling, sorry.
Did you hear that strange noise?
Oh, I didn't hear anything.
It was coming from...
You seem awfully nervous.
I've never met a human before. Dalish mothers frighten their children with stories about you, you know. Not you, personally, of course. I'm sure they don't have any tales about you. Or not scary ones, at least. Not that you're not notable enough to have a story. I'll just shut up now.
You'll have to work harder than that to offend me. My name's Hawke.
Thank you. I'm afraid I'm not very experienced with your kind. The Keeper said you came from Ferelden. I spent most of my life there. We only came north a few years ago. Have you been in the Free Marches long? Do you like it here?
It's a place to live.
Oh, I miss the cold. And the dirt. Kirkwall's not brown enough for me. But hey, no Darkspawn.
Ferelden wasn't that brown. The dirt and muck gave it character. We should go. Your task is for Asher Bellinar. It's not wise to make her wait.
Do you know the witch who sent me here?
No, not personally. My people tell stories of her, though. You're very lucky. Most people who meet Asher Bellinar wind up in little pieces, hanging from the trees.
Let's get this over with.
Okay, can I have items for them, I think, too? Oh yeah, companions can't wear armor outside of like their own class. That's why that one I bought that said for Aveline, it was only meant for her, which kind of fucking sucks. God, I wish I had something like this. It's... Oh, 6. 6 level 7, level 9. What the f am I carrying around? Oh. What the fuck? Oh, you have stone armor. Like, what the fuck's he wearing? Stone armor. Did it always look that gnarly? Jesus, I remember being amazed. I don't think I remember having it look that gnarly before. Jesus, that stone armor's beastly.
The Keeper didn't mention you were a mage.
It's the only way you could be an apprentice.
All keepers know a bit of old magic. The stories tell us that all Elven once had the gift. But like so many things, it was lost. It's a keeper's job to remember, to restore what we can.
Please keep turning skeletons into toads for us.
But I never... Right. Not literally. Happy to help. I've done a little fighting before, but it was always alone. I try not to hit anyone. On our side, I mean. I'm babbling again. Let's go.
Okay, let me do a quick mic check. I just tapped my mic and I'm like, hopefully that wasn't too viciously shocking. Okay, it should be okay. Either way, it still sounds like I'm talking through like a broken headset, kind of. I wonder if I should use the headset I have. Not for gaming, but it might sound better. Skellies.
Now you fall.
Die, motherfucker, die. Die, Jesus fuck. Hallelujah. Lucian. Eva. The fuck? How do I have all these class skills already up here? What the fuck? That's leaving the. I remember this one. Rogue skills have more passive abilities than actual active abilities. The only active abilities in this is decoy and inconspicuous. Huh. Who actually chooses duelists? I don't think there's an act. That one allows you to have like. This one's foolish. This one's straight foolish. Jesus. Then there's Assassin. The only one you want is Assassinate. That ultimate move that takes out half your freaking health. God. I want this. I don't have a point. Wait, I have an ability point. Wait, I want this. I don't have a special. How do I have to get a specialization point again? Remember. I want this move. Oh, okay. These all see. I'll wait to spend on that point because there's nothing I want. I think I can put on a point, yeah, but armor. Jesus. What the fuck am I wearing? Oh, that looks nice though. Okay. Looks comfy as fuck. Hello.
So the Keeper finally found someone to take you from here.
Yes.
Then finish your task quickly, human. We cannot be rid of this one too soon.
I'm sensing a story here.
I have made my choice. And I will save our clan whatever you think.
Was he down there the whole time we were fighting? Wasn't he worried they were gonna come up and get him?
Sundermount seems very mountainous today, doesn't it? Lots of rock and hillside.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Let's go. We should hurry.
Didn't do anything wrong, at least not by me. You don't have to apologize. Meryl's a sweet little baby. Why the heck would I be mad at Meryl? Who cares if she talks to demons? Oh, hello. My dear sister. Ooh. Take a fire. Ooh. The assassin. Save as many points as I can for the assassin. I want that critical fucking strike. I want it. The only time I get up close to an enemy.
I'm sorry. You're not really seeing the Dalish at their best. We're good people that look out for each other. Just not today, apparently.
Is there anything I can do to help?
It's kind of you to ask. I'm fine. Even if my people don't appreciate my efforts, I must see this through. Let's go. Asha Belenar isn't known for her patience.
Traps that are in here are tricky.
Now we fight! Destructive forces of nature coming up!
Oh yeah, Last Descendants armor. Forgot about that. And I don't remember where all the spots are to get it, and I think it's an epic piece of armor. At least it looks good. I gotta be on high alert every cave I go into. Ooh, Silverite. Silverite is the bee's knees on earth. Oh? Ew. Ghost and ghoulies? Like 1 in 10, those doors open. Oh god, you're corrupted. Hello. Out of here.
I think Bianca's gotten scratched.
Carl was a good mage, a good man. It goes against all Chantry law to make him tranquil.
Were you going on like a few second spiel there? Okay. Ah. Burn. Fireworks very good against humans and corpses. You guys got that.
Should do it.
Holy fuck. You did not throw one hand at me, but I'm glad you didn't. I think that would have hurt. Jesus. Yes. Boobaloo, 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 boop. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Oh. Out of here. Taking the armor looks comfy.
I can open the way forward. One moment.
Lady, you didn't bring it down. You shattered it.
That was a summoning. That takes blood magic. Are you crazy?
Yes, it was blood magic, but I know what I'm doing. The spirit helped us, didn't it?
Maybe you needed that barrier to go back up. That barrier is not going back up.
Sure, demons are very helpful. Right up until they take your mind and turn you into a monster.
Well, yes. But that won't happen. I know how to defend myself. Be careful up ahead. Restless things prowl the heights.
Meryl, I like you. I do. But damn.
The elders came here to sleep. Uthanara. The endless dream, they called it. But they don't sleep peacefully anymore.
Varric, you've evolved more times than I have, and I fucking hate that. That one yet? Yeah. And his level fucking. Maybe I could save his shit. He's only level fucking 6. Never mind. There's no subsidy. Okay, there. This. Oh, you have glyphs left. It's actually very, very good glyphs, especially paralyzing glyphs. I have these that no one's probably gonna use unless you're going complete and utter stealth. Limited to no attack. Alright, let's dip it. I'll tell him to a fucking graveyard. My first or second or third or fifth or fourth or fifth choice of location, but we are here. Here we are. What is that way? Go this way.
Watch your step.
Oh fuck.
All set. Done.
I love how they're all individual.
That should do it.
Fuck. Stop.
All set.
God damn.
Get ready.
Oh my god. They came in so fast. Jesus fuck. Oh my god. Hello. Okay, here we go. Jesus fucking dude. Okay. Oh. Mother. Mm-hmm. Jesus, I'm still more concerned who set up the actual other traps. God. Ain't no way we just walked up here, there's no trap.
So, you were in the circle and ran away. I don't know if I'd be brave enough to do that.
You've been an apostate your whole life.
Exactly. It was never anything I had to work for. Other people always took the risks to keep me free.
Yeah. Save, just in case. Little thumbprint. There was a rune of lightning in these. All right, and we got no reason to go in that cave, so we're not got no reason to get attacked. Good, we didn't get bodied. I remember coming up here way too early in the playthrough one time, and I absolutely got destroyed. I don't even know what I was playing. I think usually I'd be playing a rogue. You don't play a rogue, you don't get, if you don't play like a rogue or a warrior, you don't get Bethany, because apparently it's canon that Bethany is the one who fucking dies and Hawk is a mage. Oh shit. Oh my god. Burn. Burn, please. You're like the epitome of being lit on fire, my dude. You just need to die. Like my attacks just straight up just do fire damage. And when I put like a Grandmaster Fire rune or some shit in here, it's gonna be 10 times worse for everything. Did he get frozen in time? Oh, wow. Hey. You guys good? You guys are good.
I think it's safe now. Place the amulet on the altar.
I am not rushing. Ring of the Magister.
And I'll begin the rite.
I'm not wearing any rings either. Okay. More fire damage? Yeah. Well, more stamina would actually help, so that's not actually bad. Dun 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 dun. Oh, my bones.
Aharin amalana salen. Emma ira au bella seviranan. Isalahamin vinanhim dofilas. In usenera narivas.
Here we are.
Under Anatishan Ashabalanar.
One of the people. I see. So young and bright. Do you know who I am beyond that title?
know only a little.
Then stand. The people bend their knee too quickly. So refreshing to see someone who keeps their end of a bargain. I half expected my amulet to end up in a merchant's pocket.
Well,
No one wanted to buy it. Maybe because it had a witch inside?
Just a piece. A small piece. But it was all I needed. A bit of security, should the inevitable occur. And if I know my Morrigan, it already has.
What are you? A spirit? An abomination? This is no magic I've ever seen.
And you would know of spirits and abominations.
I'm a mage. Of course I know of such things.
Of course. I am a fly in the ointment. I am a whisper in the shadows. I am also an old, old woman. More than that, you need not know.
okay. I love you, Flemeth. You're cryptic as hell.
Is that someone I should know?
She's a girl who thinks she knows what is what better than I or anyone. And why not? I raised her to be as she is. I cannot expect her to be less.
I'm not sure whether she's your daughter or your enemy.
Neither is she.
Why did you need me to bring you here?
Because I had an appointment to keep. And because I did not want to be followed, you smuggled me here quite nicely.
I assume that the appointment she was speaking of, considering it's been a year, and possibly this is, depending on where you went in the story, you probably tried to kill her. But I assume the appointment she wanted to keep was when Solus was awoken. The Solus in Inquisition was around for quite a number of years, so that was probably the appointment to keep. He probably woke back up and she wanted to greet him.
You have plans, I take it.
Destiny awaits us both, dear girl. We have much to do. Before I go, a word of advice. We stand upon the precipice of change. The world fears the inevitable plummet into the abyss. Watch for that moment, and when it comes, do not hesitate to leap. It is only when you fall that you learn whether you can fly.
Cheap advice from a dragon.
We all have our challenges.
We're going to regret bringing her here.
Regret is something I know well. Take care not to cling to it, to hold it so close that it poisons your soul. When the time comes for your regrets, remember me. As for you, child, step carefully. No path is darker than when your eyes are shut.
Maceranus Ashbelinar.
Now the time has come for me to leave. You have my thanks and my sympathy.
Imagine just a hunter out there, just like, wait, what the fuck? Is that a dragon? And imagine who's out here in these mountains just hunting or just having a small farm, and then suddenly a fucking giant dragon pops out of nowhere. Oh, I'd piss myself. And it's ironic that Bethany would say that we would regret bringing her here. Carver says it as well, but we never think about her or even hear about her again the entire story. And I kind of wish we did see her like 1 or 2 more times. Yeet.
Maceranus, child, your debt is paid in full. It isn't too late to change your mind, Dalen.
Dareth Shiral, Keeper. I'm ready. Let's depart.
Elganon. Is this really where the elves live?
Yep.
Not the prettiest part of Kirkwall, but it doesn't have a view of the giant chains. But take what you can get.
I didn't think it would be so... I've never seen so many people in one place before. It seems so lonely.
You already know me. You'll make other friends soon enough.
Aye. Thank you. Thank you for everything. For all your help. Will you come visit me? Not now, of course. But maybe later. I could use a friend.
Of course. But only because you used that "you kicked my puppy" voice.
Thank you. Oh, I'm thanking you too much, aren't I? I mean it, though.
There's an entire team full of fucking mages. I can understand Templars not finding Meryl, but in Ferelden, Templars aren't as vigilant, so I can understand them not finding Bethany, but Anders, oh shit.
What more does she want from us?
Oh, I won't complain about Uncle Gamlen's house anymore. But it's the only place.
Good to see you again. Safety, if he could. I am sorry for your loss, mistress. But I can offer your son mercy only if he turns himself in.
I'm trying to find him, but...
The Templars cannot tolerate apostates.
Can we help this woman? This could be Mother.
I don't think the joke phrase is good right now.
Sounds like your son is in trouble. Is there anything I can do?
You heard all of that and still you would help? An apostate? Oh, thank you. I am Ariane. My boy, Fainriel. He's all I have. All my family. When I learned he had magic, I could not bear to send him to the Circle. But his connection to the Fade, it gives him nightmares. Dreams of demons speaking in his mind. I would rather lose him to the Circle than to himself.
The Circle can teach you very good ways to control your magic. It's just the whole they don't ever let you the fuck back out part that they don't like.
And those look like Dalish tattoos. Why do you live in the city?
I was born to the Dalish, but came to Kirkwall for a time and dallied with a human merchant, Vincento. When I found I was with child, neither Vincento nor my tribe wished the burden of an elf-blooded human infant. I raised Fainriel myself, here in the alienage.
What kind of dreams is he having?
He dreams of demons, calling to him, pulling him into their world. Every day, it grows harder to wake him. That is why I turn to the Circle. They are the only ones that can protect a mage from his own powers.
Truth, the magic's starting to swallow him up, yeah.
Tell me the whole story.
I learned years ago that my son likely had magical talent, but we could not bear the thought of him locked in the gallows. So we hid. When the nightmares began, Fainriel still refused to contact the Circle. But I truly think they are the only people who might save his life.
Abominations are always so awkward at family reunions.
No, please, you must find him before the demons finish their work. He must be brought to safety. If you won't do it for Fainriel, do it for Kirkwall. The Templars say a lad like my son is a danger to the whole city if left untrained.
I'll bring your son back to safety. I promise.
I don't know where Fainriel is gone, but there are two places you might start your search. Sir Thrask has been looking for him. If you speak to him in the gallows, he'll be able to tell you what ground he's already covered. And Fainriel's father, Vincento, recently returned from Antiva. He's a merchant in the Lowtown Bazaar. Fenrir might have sought him out.
I will not leave you fearful for a moment longer than necessary.
Magic can be a fearful gift. Your son deserves the best aid learning how to manage it.
Thank you. It has been a lonely time hiding. It's almost a relief to finally confront this openly.
I always forget that Hawke's dad was an apostate. That's how Bethany learned how to control her magic.
I heard Varric saying you were a Grey Warden.
I was.
I met a Warden once, back in Ferelden. Duncan, I think his name was. Very odd man. He had a marvelous beard, though. I'd never seen one before. I thought a squirrel had grabbed him by the chin.
Oh, Duncan. Missed Duncan. Well, he took a sword to the face, so it's kind of permanent. This looks fucking awesome. How do you get this? Epically pissed at this. Oh, and I think there's a magical staff back at the house too. Yep, she's straight up a primal princess. Oh my goodness, what is this? Oh yeah. Seems kind of fucking worthless. Sleep is a lot better. Back in the house. Let's see if there's a staff from Meryl in there. Nope. Well, I said nope before I even freaking opened it, so that's a little what I know. Oh, something for Sebastian. Okay. What about me? Oh, something for Bella. King Merrick's helm, excuse me? Ooh, these are gauntlets. Something else from Meryl. Fine. I have stuff I can currently item. Okay. Wait, what? Well, I'm not doing dual weapons anyway. Shit away. I might give those to Isabella when I meet her. A good chunk of this I could sell. Oh, the river tank. What the fuck? Oh, I've seen that armor before. That just requires rogue. Okay. It's a base level armor. Cool. Wonder all attributes. I don't have any booties. Damn it. Okay. That's for a mage. I want to take all these fucking things. Give me grandmother's fucking ring, bitch. Wait, have I won that? What? The fuck? And sorting through all the armors is... Oh, I've seen this armor too. Okay, I still had the Riverdane armor on me? God. You know it has no odds. Critical. See how people wore that on. But I still like this armor. Okay, let's get fucking grandmother's ring out of this fucking... In here. Weak as hell. Weak as hell. Never mind. Oh, the resistance. Blood dragon armor, my nigga. What? Sorry. My God, what is this? What is this? Y'all got blood dragon armor in this? Oh my God. You guys got a full set piece in here. I hate y'all. I hate y'all so much. Oh my God, and these amulets are for me. Damn. Oh, it's a tome. Okay, I have to get rid of some stuff. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. God, yo. Blood Dragon armor I can't even do anything with, which pisses me off even worse. Isaac. Oh my sweet daddy Jesus. Mm-hmm. Isaac, I'm gonna beat you. Boots of the Frozen Waste. All of them shits look so nice. Is that shit glowing in the back? Is it glowing in the back, Daddy? Is it glowing in the back? Oh God, I wish I could win. Get out of here. Blood Dragon helmet, get out of here. I've worn that, and Blood Dragon armor is beastly, and God. What the helmet I have is already like godlike, but I'm gonna keep it. What are these? What is this? Oh wow. I'm sorry, a good deal of the video is just me looking at the basic stuff in the house, but I'm like, oh my God. What are we taking away? Okay. I'm just shocked by the inventory. Ooh, we got Sir Isaac's boots. Oh, we can use Sir Isaac's gauntlet? His helm is still what we are missing. Oh, what the fuck is this? What is this? I have to go give these to my companions real quick. Oh, my hips. Ugh. Ladies and gentlemen, I need to get you something out. This is yours. To get you a weapon as well. Holy, what is Freedom's Promise? What the fuck? It's powerful. It improves with leveling up. There you go. Wow, you had Freedom's Call. What's he got? Freedom's Promise. I'm not gonna give something this powerful to Anders. I'm just not. I'm gonna give that to Merrill. I'm not gonna give him this. Hell no. I'm not doing that. Like, Anders, buddy, I like ya. I ain't giving you this. I'm not giving you that staff, bro. Not gonna happen. Not in this world. Oh, baby sis. Merchant.
Sir Lancelot. Who knighted him?
Is that a serious question?
Did he have a little sword or just his claws? I bet he had a dashing cap with a feather in it.
Hallelujah!
You owe us, Isabella.
Well, Lucky, I'll tell you what. Since the information you gave me was worth nothing, that's what I'll pay you.
Me and my boys will get our money's worth, bitch.
Oh, you poor sweet thing. Tell me, Lucky, is this worth dying for? I didn't think so.
Shit.
So he comes down wearing nothing but his boots. We have a few drinks and
You're new around here, aren't you? Welcome, and keep your wits about you. You're nothing but tits and arse to the men in this place, and they won't hesitate to grab at both.
Speaking from experience, are we?
After a few broken fingers here and there, they got the idea. I'm Isabella. Previously Captain Isabella. Sadly, without my ship, the title rings a bit hollow. You're Ferelden, aren't you? You have that look about you. I was in Denerim not too long ago. I even met the hero of Ferelden, if you know what I mean. You know, you might be just what I'm looking for to solve a little problem I have.
Can't anyone fix their own lives around here?
Must be something in the water. Someone from my past has been pestering me. I've arranged for a duel. If I win, he leaves me alone. But I don't trust him to play fair. I need someone to watch my back.
I think I could manage watching your back.
I'll bet. I've arranged to meet Hader in Hightown after dark. I'll meet you there.
Yep.
Where did you learn your magic? I mean, you know my feelings on the surface, but usually it's the only decent...
Dave. I'm talking to Varric. You good?
My...
So, I've been dying to know. What was going through your head when you fought that ogre?
For the first few seconds, what do they feed those things?
I don't know anyone else that's even seen one. You're lucky just to be standing here. Somehow, Hawk, I imagine things won't be dull with you around. Not that I expect the deep roads to be boring, mind you. Constant threat of doom does tend to keep you awake.
A lot of things can keep you awake, you know. I wouldn't reach for the doom first.
Sure, I could have a cup of tea in the morning, but I hear it's bad for you. I've spent my whole life in Kirkwall. Dangerous enough most days, but it doesn't compare to the deep roads. So, this will be, let's just call it an adventure, I guess.
Great. Now we're adventurous.
Cool.
You don't know how lucky you were to have someone who loved you and could help you. Most mages would kill for that.
You remind me of him.
Wait a minute, Bethany, don't get no daddy issues. Don't be doing no daddy issues. I do not want to be out here trying to snuff out Anders real quick, but I will. Don't you be freaking using no daddy issues on this man. No.
The right of tranquility is the whole problem. If they didn't have that to hold over us, we'd have so many more options.
Right. If we want to fight back, or just engage in intelligent debate, they make sure we can't do it.
They're forcing our hands. There's no way to change things peacefully.
There must be something.
If it's tranquility or death, we have no choice but to make every confrontation a life or death struggle.
I know, but there are good people in the Circle, the Chantry. There has to be a way to reason with them.
Not if they take away your ability to reason.
Yeah. Good talking, boy.
Have you anything to say?
No, get the fuck out my face. Before you, bro. Got some shit. So, what do you got here? Don't even need a little bit of it. He does. Last Ascendant is a cool armor set to get.
The best armor coin can buy.
Don't need a single one of these staffs. I like how it's marked.
So, someone dropped off a message for you. It's on the desk.
No. But he didn't do his best to try and read it first.
What was it? I thought there might be something dangerous in there.
Oof. This is straight up what I need. So ring? Oh, that was cool. I don't think another pendant will get me to take it, but the rings will certainly. This one had it. No spell. My goodness. Enemies drop more coin. I like that. Oh, Jesus Christ on that. That's very cool. That's very robotic, kind of. See my helmet. Oh, yeah, that's nice. Sten. Oh, God, I kind of miss Sten. I'm gonna keep that so I can like. Get the rune out of it. And the problem is there's still more armor to look through. Luckily, this is just the... Oh, something for Fenris. And Everly. Makes sense, it's a warrior's chest after all. Only for like my allies. I take them all, put them all into separate stores because I cannot take them all at once. Bullshit. Weapons mean absolutely. Even though I play through, I'll actually use this stuff. All the shit in here should all belong to my ally. Yes, but... Oh, we have a fire rune, impact rune, rune protect. We get a fire rune. Okay. Go collect sandal.
You're so lucky.
How do you figure?
I wish I had a sister and a whole big family. It must be wonderful. You'd never be alone.
It is wonderful. Although it might be better without Uncle Gamlen.
Something. This it?
You found this? I don't know what to say.
Well, good luck to you. I offer a bounty for the return of my wife.
Jesus. Don't even use marker of death. Okay. Ooh, I hate you. Okay. That move hurt. That's one-handed? Shield off here. That is a straight-up cleaver. Okay. Oh! That looks cool. Sashes or armor. Okay, we're good. Let's go to Sandal and get rid of some. Well, I look like a character from Deep Space.
Don't mind him. Sandal's never been one for conversation.
Damn it, bitch. Okay. Just acid missions surrounding me. Before I do any extra missions and all that, let me actually like get done with like the recruiting missions that I have my allies. I have one more ally, Sabat. No, I have two more. Get all my characters in row. Okay. Let's get Fenris and let's get Isabella.
Bad people come out at night. It would be good to get rid of them.
The hell? Holy crap. See, he flussed out the hideout. Oh, that's cool. Unless, what a god you just evolved. And you know how Bethany's not supposed to exist? She doesn't have a specialty trait. She's not supposed to exist, and I hate that's a reality. Every character I have, they have a specialty trait. That proves that they exist. Bethany's not supposed to. Even I have them. Fucking hate this.
Well, at least it's not boring.
Yeah, fire kind of hurts when you get freaking shot like that. Holy.
Hightown is so grand compared to Lothering. It's hard to think we might have lived here.
Ugh.
And here we go again.
Damn, it actually stunned him. There's legitimately so much firepower. I like how the first crime organization, even a small one that we just took down, was made up of a guard. I like that. Yeah, nice place though. Nice digs.
Good job in there. In fact, get rid of any other groups like that, and I'll be at the Hanged Man with some toys as reward. Courtesy of some interested friends.
I never meet anyone normal.
Hey, Isabel.
There you are. I've been here for hours. Ada hasn't shown up. No one has. I don't like this.
Maybe he forgot and we can all go someplace nicer?
That's the wench we're looking for. Gut her.
Now we fight!
Look at that freaking magic coming off freaking Meryl.
Hiding in the chantry and sending thugs to finish me off? Coward. He'll not get away with this. Come on.
We're under attack. What a surprise!
Oh yeah, her casting sleep is a very big effect. That's what she was doing. I remember I gave Meryl sleep ability. Knocking people out. I was like, what the hell is happening here? God, that looks like it hurts. Meryl is just swarming with power. Because that staff I gave her. It's only because I know how the game goes that I know I have to give it to Meryl. Because I know in the end, Meryl's going to be the one still with... Okay. Like, what the fuck is that extra, like, marker? Time to spill some blood in the house of God.
Isabella, should have known you'd find me here.
Tell your men to burn the letters next time.
Castillon was heartbroken when he heard about the shipwreck. You should have let him know you survived.
It must have slipped my mind.
Where's the relic?
I lost it. Castillon's just going to have to do without.
Lost it? Just like you lost a ship full of valuable cargo?
They weren't cargo, Hader. They were people.
Those slaves were worth 100 sovereigns a head, and you let them scurry off into the wilds. And now the relic's gone too. Castillon won't be happy to hear that. I promise you.
Will someone explain what's going on?
Isabella's been a very bad girl. Ruined a perfect business deal, and then ran away. She didn't tell you?
I told her enough. I said I arranged for a duel, which I did. I also said you wouldn't play fair, which you didn't. We can talk later if you want. Right now, we have other problems.
Castillon isn't a very happy person, is he? Maybe he needs a new hobby.
There's only one way to settle this.
Good aim.
I knew this would happen.
Oh, Bethany died.
Stab first, ask questions later.
Trust me, it's better this way. Castillon won't hear about me from Hader, but he'll find me eventually. I just have to get him the relic. It's simple as that.
If getting the relic gets Castillon off your back, then I'll help you retrieve it.
I still don't know where it is, but you'll be the first to know if I hear anything. Anyway, Thanks for helping me out with Hader. I think I'll tag along for a while. There might be something I could do for you. And I have a room at the Hanged Man if you're looking for company later.
Oh god, having Isabella in between Meryl and Bethany. Oh god. It'd be so rough. She doesn't have the duelist trait. She doesn't even have the dual wielding trait. What does she fucking have? Just a escape artist? Okay. Well, not then. How many times does this chantry have to clean up blood off its floors before it comes and gets pissed at me? I'm gonna miss this throughout the week. Have yourselves a good day. Stay safe.